You could smell them from a mile away, and the neighbors couldn't take it anymore. Pungent, putrid, perverse. It's the kind of stench you can feel on you, like a parasitic miasma. I've tried everything to wash it off. Scrubbed my skin until I bled from every pore. Didn't work. It's still inside me, clinging to my organs, copulating in my blood. We broke down the door. Rust. Everything was like rust. A brown-red color creeping up walls, along the ceiling, on the floor, dripping down in foul ponds, waste and shit and piss and blood. We found the family sitting around the table. Naked, pale, motionless. Alive? I guess, if you can call that living. Father, mother, daughter, son. They were skin and bone and bulbous eyes and swollen tongues. Cables were sticking out of their abdomens, slithering into a hole in the table. Not cables, but contracting tissue. Umbilical cords. The hole in the table was a gaping fleshy crevice, entrails and organs and veins interwoven like organic wicker. And all the way down there in the depths you could see the Unborn One raging. Old blood and tears and corpse skin and tendril limbs. Eyeless and mouthless and brainless. A god, goddess, godlike, all radiant and grotesque. When it cried, I saw blood and piss and shit pouring out of every orifice, like liquid rust, pooling on the floor, evaporating in thin clouds of vapor, rising to the ceiling, spreading on the walls, creeping along faded wood like a conscious organism. We felt it too. We weren't connected to it like they were, but we felt the unbirth like a blasphemous pain, tearing us apart, limb from limb. Carlos clawed his eyes out in the madness, and Laura shot herself straight through the ear. I was the only one left standing. In desperation, I grabbed a mucousy cord and started pulling the Unborn One up from the ovary flesh hole. It was so tiny, you know. I held the entirety of the writhing abomination in my palm, the antilife of it consuming me inch by inch. You've seen my hand. Nothing left but flapping skin now. I gave it what it wanted. Unlife. Death. It was never meant for our world. All it desired was to slumber in the unspoken void. So I did what it asked of me. I forced it into my mouth, and I ate it. Crunchy bones, stringy sinew, and pulpy flesh. Blood like vomit. Organs like putrid cysts. I saved the world by eating that baby, Doc. That's what I did. Don't believe a word they say. I'm not fucking insane. I can still feel it inside me, Doc. Writhing, spasming. It's not gonna sleep forever. One day I might fall over. Perhaps on a table, perhaps on the floor. And I'll open up, turn inside out, and you can see for yourself. See it down there in the hole. If you do, I beg of you, please eat it.